Hello and welcome back to Down the Track. Today we will be reviewing the game between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders. It was in the end a one-sided game. Kind of after the first innings, you wouldn't have thought that, but Rajasthan just lost it. They thought they were in Sharjah, and it just didn't go out very well for them. Pretty poor performance in terms of Rajasthan. What were your thoughts? Of course, I have with me my host, my dost Musti. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
All good, all good. I'm happy I made a good prediction
Yeah,
finally.
you called it. You called it yesterday. You were the only one, but yeah, you called it KKR to win it, and it was a comprehensive win, not just like a close game. I thought it was going to be a close game and Rajasthan to nick it, but comprehensive win. They dominated them in all departments.
Yep, I think so. I think they were Rajasthan dropped a couple of catches. They also
You saw
bowled.
Tappa's catch?
Yeah, they bowled a little poorly. They dropped a couple of catches, and batting was just unacceptable. Like some of the shots that they kind of hit. I think Steve Smith also mentioned it after the post match. He just mentioned that some of the guys thought they were in Sharjah. So it was yeah. So just something they can just they were on top of the table. They still are, I think, on net run rate, but they no, Delhi is, I think, on top of there and thereabouts. Just get this game behind them as quickly as possible and move on to the next, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So
What were your thoughts, kind of?
yeah, so basically, yeah, for the game, I think you got it spot on. They probably thought they were in Sharjah. Um, I think when KKR were batting, I felt that it might be it was a competitive score. I didn't think it was a match-winning score, to be very
Yeah.
honest with you, because at one stage 200 was on the cards when Russell was batting, and
Yeah.
I felt Jofra Archer did a fantastic job to pull things back.
Oh, absolutely.
He bowled a brilliant spell, but
Yep.
yeah, there were some misses in the field and everything. But I still felt it was a competitive total. They could have chased it, but Steve Smith, I think he's the one who started it off. Like he looked uncomfortable, tried to play some reckless
Quick
shots.
shots.
Yeah, it didn't work out, and I was surprised because he's the type of guy who'll anchor the innings, and I felt on these pitches someone like Smith will help Rajasthan, but. And he should have just let Butler do the hitting, and he should have anchored it. I think that's one
Yeah.
mistake they did. And then after that, yeah, Kolkata bowled brilliantly. I was very, very impressed with Shivam Mavi and Nagarkoti. They were injured for 2 years, I think. They missed out on the IPL.
Yeah.
But they were, I think, under Prithvi Shaw. They won the under 19 World Cup when Rahul Dravid was coach in New Zealand, and they were they were dominating there. And now we can see that talent here. Like they're bowling at really good pace.
Yep.
And Nagarkoti, what a fielder, man! That catch he took, excellent. And
Incredible.
brilliant signs for India, brilliant future, and they're if they can just handle the injuries, I think a bright future. Both fantastic bowlers, and Cummins as well. What a spell! He's the one who got Smith out. It was the first time I think Smith ever faced him in a professional game. So. The
Yep.
way Cummins bowled to him, he beat him all ends up, and I was very impressed with that. And like the mix of blend and the blend of youth and
Experience.
experience, yeah, it was on display today. Morgan, while he was batting, and then with the ball with Cummins and the two youngsters, an excellent blend. And I think this KKR team is looking good.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always backed this team. I just felt like if they get their solid performances out, they have a very long way to go in this tournament. And yeah, like you said, just to add a little bit on the youngsters in Mavi and Nagarkoti, they could have very easily just dropped them because of the full injury and all of that. But they put their faith in them. KKR kept them through the season of injuries and everything, and now it's like really it's showing that their faith in them is being repaid to an extent. I think Nagarkoti, like you said, that catch that he took was incredible. Both of them very good bowlers, pretty decent batsmen. Both of them can be that bowling all-round option at number 7, 8, and for the Indian team as well moving forward. And this kind of gives uh, Kolkata so much less of a headache, right? They have 7 bowling options. They have about 8 or 9 batting options. It just seems like a team that's so well balanced in terms of their all-round options. They have Russell, who didn't even bowl today. He wasn't even needed to bowl today. They had the likes of Kuldeep and Cummins didn't finish their 4 over quota today. So, they have that much availability. The only downside, I think, in Kolkata team is the lack of form by Narayan with bat and ball. I think that is one thing that they're struggling with. He's not giving them what he used to back in the day from in the top of the order. And his bowling also, yes, he takes a wicket here and there, but he's a little bit expensive. So that's something that they have to see and maybe think about. But apart from that, I think this is a pretty solid performance by Kolkata. And Rajasthan, I think, is just a one-off. They just didn't read the pitch conditions well. I think they just have to, you know it's fine, whatever, just take the loss, just move on from it
Too
quickly,
used
and
to
then go.
Sharjah.
Yeah, 2 years Sharjah, just let it go. I think it's happened Delhi yesterday. It happened to them today, to Rajasthan today. So it's just a matter of trying to read the conditions better, and going out accordingly. But I think it's just a one-off. I think they'll be back strong because they look like a solid team as well.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So I think that kind of wraps up the initial thoughts. But who was your player of the match?
For me, it has to be. I mean, there's so many to choose from. So
Yeah,
many to choose from, but I'd go with Nagarkoti because he took 2 catches and he took 2 wickets. Mavi also very close because Shiva Mavi's wickets were of Josh Butler and Sanju Samson. So
Shivam Mavi's wickets.
yeah,
Yeah,
so those were crucial wickets. So you could have given it to Mavi. I'm just giving it to Nagarkoti because of the extra 2 catches.
yeah,
But I think Mavi did the damage for KKR.
yeah,
And just a point you were talking about this team about Sunil Narayan. I think the ball. He's not bowling the dusra, the one which goes away from the right hander. He's only bowling it in. So they're reading him very well, I think. You saw
right.
like in the last over, Tom Curran hit him for 2 3 6s, and like
Yeah,
a couple of them went leg side. And he's not bowling the dusra. I don't know what it is. Maybe his action or something. But yeah, he needs to work on his bowling.
yeah,
His batting, I also felt that it's not working, but at the same time he hit a 6 and a 4 and he got out. Like he doesn't
yeah,
waste time.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if the strategy, if that's the strategy, and Shubman Gill is going to drop anchor every game and he's going to do that, I think it's okay.
yeah.
But
Sure.
I think the bigger concern will be his bowling because they'll need him to bowl the tight overs, because if he can do that, their bowling will be invincible
Right.
in these kind of conditions.
Yeah, just to touch a little bit upon on Kuldeep Yadav's form, also a little bit of a worry. I mean, he bowled. I mean, he took a wicket
Surprised he
today,
got
but
over so late.
yeah, I mean, I guess it was somewhat over by then. So I guess that's why he went with Kuldeep Yadav. But I guess I just he's your top bowler, but I
But it
think
shows that he's not in form, and the
yeah,
captain's also hesitant to
yeah,
give him the ball
I think
because
Varun
he got the
Chakravarti is
ball when
also
the
doing
game
well.
was over.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
Varun
So
Chakravarti,
I think he's doing
yeah,
pretty well.
sorry, yeah, he's bowling really well. He
Yeah.
was very impressive. So I think Kuldeep Yadav's position in the side, in the KKR side itself, might be doubtful going forward. But right now, I think this is the balance. But Kuldeep, yeah, he bowled well, but the game was done by them. So it'll be interesting to see how he does against the top level batsmen.
Yeah, absolutely. I think yeah, we'll have to see how that goes for them. There's just 1 or 2 points for them to think about. Kolkata, I think Rajasthan just needs to go back to the drawing board, assess the conditions better, and just come back stronger and maybe make a couple of changes if they need to, whatever. But I think Tom Curran with the bat was good. With the ball, he was a little bit expensive. Ankit Rajput was a little bit expensive. So some couple of things for them to think about on those
There's
lines as well.
spinners as
So
well. Like Gopal went for a
yeah,
lot of runs today,
yeah,
and on these pitches, you want your spinners to pick up at least wickets if they're getting
yeah.
hit. So I think that will.
Just to touch upon of Jofra Archer, he had 2 runs, 2 wickets, and in I think he gave 2 runs in his first 2 overs or something of the sort. Like he was so good in the beginning, and he was clicking it at over 150 a couple times, and he was consistently at 145 plus, I think. So that's just he was on another level today, and he came in and he hit that 6, and I was like, wow, he might just get this close, but then he got out. So
Yeah. He was
pretty
cranking up the
solid
pace
performance.
today, and credit to Shubman Gill. He played him really well in those
Yeah,
1 or 2 overs, but
yeah,
Narayan was getting beaten all ends up. But
yeah,
then look at Archer's, I mean, sorry about that, but yeah, I look at his, what do you call it? Like, he has the brains, Archer. He just doesn't rely on his pace. When he
yeah.
came back for his spell, he bowled
He
a
bowled a
10,
slow ones.
yeah, 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers slower, and he
Yeah.
got Shubman Gill out.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I think he's a solid he's a solid player. He's a smart cricketer. And more big things to come from in this tournament for
yeah,
sure.
for sure,
Yep.
100%.
I think my player of the match is also it's just the 3 youngsters, Mavi, Nagarkoti, and Gill. I think 3 of them were very good. Just felt nice to see that kind of performance. But I
And
have
that
to
was
also give
what
a
you expected from Smith. That's why I was a bit upset with
exactly.
his
Yeah,
batting,
yeah,
like in the sense that Shubman Gill did the thing. Narayan was hitting, he got out. Then Rana
yeah.
was playing aggressive, but Shubman Gill played anchor. So that's what you expected from somebody like Steve Smith.
Yep, absolutely, and kind of just went all guns blazing. I mean, he kind of missed a couple balls. He hit one in the air, and then the next ball he got out, kind of. So,
Your thoughts on
um,
Butler? He looked good and then just gave his
yeah,
wicket.
just yeah. I think he'll get in. These pitches take a little bit time getting used to.
Yeah.
I think he'll surely he'll be one of those potent threats in a couple of games. I think just matter of kind of settling into these kind of pitches, but I think he'll do pretty well. But I think that kind of wraps up today's effort by Rajasthan and Kolkata. I mean, this again, like we said, I mean, everyone who was on 2 points is now taking the fourth point, and everyone on fourth point is losing their next game. So it's going to be interesting. Now, another game tomorrow that Punjab is on 2 and Mumbai is on 4. So is it going to be another one of those kind of days? But it'll be an interesting game. I think both teams looking good. Punjab has been significantly unlucky. 2 close ones, one with a super over and one that they just got unlucky, I think, with the kind of hitting that went on the other side from Rajasthan. But I mean, I don't know, man. That this is so hard for them to take those two.
Will you play Sheldon Cottrell?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe consider a Mujib. I don't know. Is the game in Sharjah?
No, it's in Abu Dhabi.
Ooh.
But that's why, I mean, like, Mujib is an excellent bowler for these kind of pitches. But at the same time, I don't think Cottrell and Shami will get hit like they did in Sharjah.
They might consider playing him one more game. I mean, yes, he had
a poor game.
Sharjah,
everyone got hit, but he got hit more.
Yeah, so maybe they might. That's an area of concern for them. They might just revisit that one aspect, but I think that it doesn't really matter.
I think that's a headache. Like, I mean, you really don't want to have, like, yes, you want to have a headache of plenty, but like, you have such a quality spin bowler. Yeah. But if you play him, then you have to sacrifice on your fast bowler. So like, it's a kind of a two-way thing for Punjab. Like, either way, you just have to think about that.
Yeah, definitely. I think something for them to really definitely think about. But I think Mumbai, on the other hand, I mean, they look strong. They I mean, yes, they have that issue that has been taken care of. I mean, we've been talking about it. The lack of extra spinner, but Rahul Chahar is doing okay. I mean, they're playing with what they have. Rahul Chahar and Krunal Pandya. Rohit Sharma likes pace on the ball. He likes his paces, so they usually go with those 3 paces. And I mean, Bumrah, yes, a little bit off color, but I think it's just a matter of time before he runs into and bowls a significantly good spell. I just think that he's just there and thereabouts again. And then Bolt is doing okay. I don't think he's doing bad at all. I think he's doing well. So it's just a matter of them continuing to do what they do, and just maybe a little bit more stability in the top order, maybe from one of the Rohit Sharma and Kunal
100%
to go through. Just they
top
both
three,
haven't
even
really gone.
even Surya Kumar, I think they'll expect from him as well. Those top 3, they need to be a bit more consistent. Like Rohit had a decent innings in between, but yeah, I think they'll need their top 3 to fire.
Right. I think that's kind of where they are with this. But Punjab knows what they need to do. They need to make those couple changes. But yeah, any other thoughts on this game? So.
Yeah, I hope that Ishan Kishan plays. Like, I mean, I think he'll definitely play, but
of course he has to after that performance.
But it's in Abu Dhabi. We saw yesterday's game, bat first. If you put 160, 170, it's not easy to chase.
Absolutely.
And one thing that if Punjab win the toss and they do bat, like I hope they do bat for their sake. I think it'll be a difficult chase for Bombay because there's some good spinners there in Punjab. It won't be easy to get away Bishnoi and Ashwin. And if Mujib plays, even harder. It'll be even tougher. So maybe Punjab can go with 3 spinners. I don't know. But I think bat first is the better option. Because on the other hand, Bombay have Rahul Chahar, but then Krunal Pandya, I don't know, man. He's not impressing me right now. Like, maybe tomorrow it changes, but the spinning options in Punjab look better to me. That's why I'm tipping them for this game. But I think, batting second might be difficult unless Dew comes into play, just judging from yesterday's game.
Right. I think I agree with you completely. I think I'm also just a shade towards Punjab side on this one. It's going to be a close cracker, I think, but I think just because of the way the bowling is of Punjab, and if Cottrell can, of course, if he plays and if he can just learn from the pitch and just kind of bowl accordingly, I think they have a solid team to kind of go ahead and make this game their own. But it'll be an interesting game for sure. I think I am also just tipping Punjab just a bit. But your players to watch out for?
Bumrah, because I want to see what he's going to do.
I had the exact same.
He got smashed in the last few. He's been getting smashed. Like, he bowled really well in his second game, but he still got hit for 4 sixes. And against RCB, I think that's what cost them. Like, him and the other bowlers didn't finish it off in the death. And Bombay are known to bowl well at the death. So without Malinga, Bolt is amazing, but he's more of the power play kind of bowler.
Yeah.
But without Malinga, a lot of onus is on Bumrah. So it'll be very important to see how he bowls. If they lose this game, there'll be a cause for concern because there'll be 3 losses. But at the same time, it's Mumbai, so you can never count them out. But I think they'll really they'll be more desperate to win this. Even Punjab, it'll be 3 losses, but Punjab's performances have been good.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see. I think both teams will be desperate, judging the point table, to win this game.
I agree. I think that's a fair point. But in Punjab, who do you want to say? You said
who I wanted to see in Punjab. Like, I think from the batting perspective, it has to be Mayank Agarwal. I think he's in red hot form along with Rahul. But if you look at the bowling, Ravi Bishnoi, I'm very interested, and Mohammad Shami. Mohammad Shami, I think, will be key again. It won't be like Sharjah. I'm hoping that he'll come back because, that ground was different. I hope that didn't dent his confidence, but I feel he won't be easy to get away. We've seen fast bowlers again today, Cummins and Archer, doing the job. So I think Shami will be play a very important role. Shami and Bumrah from either side.
Yeah, I agree completely. I
think picked a lot of players there, but
if Cottrell plays, I want to see how he does for sure. I think
I'm sure he'll do better. I just hope they don't. I want to see Mujib, but I hope if they pick Mujib, it's because of the conditions, not because the guy had a bad game.
No, for sure. I think they will consider it. But if Cottrell plays, but yes, I'm excited to see Ravi Bishnoi. I think this is the pitch that will suit him. Sharjah, he was doing okay in Sharjah, so I can only imagine he'll be much better over here because he gets some purchase off the pitch. And I think I want to see Bumrah. I think he's a show shot and he's a champion bowler. There's no way you can write him off after a couple of bad games. I think it's just a matter of time before he really swings back into form. So I'd just be intrigued, and maybe this is the game for him.
Yeah, even if he doesn't get wickets, this death bowling I really want to see as well. Because Bumrah wouldn't give more than 7-8 runs at his prime. So it'll be interesting to see how he bowls at the death.
Yep, I think it's good. It's set up for a great game tomorrow.
Who are you going for?
Punjab, just tipping them to win it.
Punjab, I also go with Punjab.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, for sure.
I think with that, we've wrapped up today's thing. We'll catch up tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the games.
You too.
Okay, bye.